Rightio, so quick build update on this Lunchbox Mini is I think I'm about a third of the way through now, so let's just have a quick look at the different stages and where we are. So the first step is to put the two halves of the chassis together with some gearing, which the gears really are pretty tiny in this kit. You can kind of see them here. So not a lot bigger than your finger, some of them. These little differential gears are super tiny, so more on that in a bit. But the first step is about attaching the chassis, putting a few things together. Here's where you put in the motor, which I think I showed before, but here's the motor in. It's absolutely dinky. Now, when I straighten the wires on this, really not in an aggressive way at all, you can see that the resistor broke, which was rather disappointing. So I did just go ahead and order a new new motor from eBay for like £6, so I've already had to buy a replacement motor. Gonna try and fix the original, I guess, but we'll see. But wanted to get a new one going, so gives you the option. It comes with a standard 16 teeth pinion gear, as you can see. So that's that, and then you start working on the universal shafts. For both front and rear. Some really tiny little springs. In fact, I've got a couple of them here, so just obviously no oil dampers on this. It's just some tiny little springs. The shock absorbers. Here are the differential gears, which were pretty fiddly but fine to put together. The grease helps it all stay together pretty nice. Differential gear goes in the body. And you've got some supports and bits and pieces. And I'm pretty much up at step 11 now, but here it is. This is what's been built, so looking a little bit crazy. Remarkably, this is a remote control car, little monster truck, but here we are. So it really is tiny. It's kind of gonna fit in the palm of your hand. You can see the shock absorbers on there. You can see where the drive shafts are going to go in. These I imagine for the steering. There's the motor in there, the gearing's all inside, differential gears in here, the black side's poking out. So that's where we're at. So up to about step 11 of, I think it was about 30 odd, so watch this space for progress.